Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome to Rage vs. the Arena. I wanted to do some more Arena games because Arena is just good fun. I've been doing so many competitive plays that I'm just... Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome to Rage vs. the Arena. I've been playing so much competitive structured play recently that I'm just... I just want to relax, have some fun, play some less serious games, and Arena is perfect for that. I have a 12-win Arena, so Arena is just truly relaxing for me, because I don't really care. Obviously, I try and win, because winning is everything, but I don't really... Like, losing competitive is like, it gets to me. Losing in Arena is like, oh well, it's Arena. So I can really just let loose and have fun, because I have the 12 wins, so I don't actually feel the desperate need to play like a baller. Although, of course, I will, because I'm naturally a baller. So yes, I'm going to do some Arena today, ladies and gentlemen, and I feel like a bit of Druid. You know what I feel like? On the menu, a la carte, can I feel like some Druid, please? Wild Pyro, a fantastic Druid card, so I'm going to take that. And then, really, wow... Dalaran Mage, just in case I get the opportunity to use the early spell power. Druid of the Claw is absolutely fantastic. Starfire is okay in Arena. Urban Ring, Voodoo, yeah, actually, you know, the mana curve can afford it at the moment. Ironbark Protector, yes, it's a really, really good card in Arena, but you don't want that many of them. Some draw power, that's fine. Soul of Fire is also good. This card is utter terrible in everything and should never be picked. He should die, shut the god fire, fucking man. I don't even know what I'm saying, really. So, yeah, we'll grab some draw power. And early game, I'm going to go for the Geomancer, just in case I get some swipes. It's basically a 6-mana ridiculous board clear. Silverhand Recruit are because Silverhand Recruit is just a really nice card. Shadowstone Cleric, not a bad card, and it's early on. Azure Drake, some draw power. So from everything that I've got so far, I'm going for more of a late game, more kind of mid, but mid to late game Druid that's slow but gets strong the longer it goes on. So it should be okay. I'm going to take a Wolf Rider for some early removal. Power of the Wild is okay, Mark of the Wild again is okay, but I'm going to take Power of the Wild just for the early 3-2 in case I have to use it like that. Savage Roar again, one of them's okay in Arena, so I will take one of them. Another Ironbark, this is kind of difficult. I don't want to really skew my deck that far, so I'm going to take a Power of the Wild. And honestly, here, Direwolf is going to have to be a swipe, no questions asked. You have to take every swipe you get. The card is fantastic in Arena. I don't have that many taunts. Healing Touch, not that good in Arena, so I'm going to take the Grizzly, Chillwind Yeti, because Chillwind Yeti is fantastic. Darkscale Front, I'm going to take the Darkscale Healer 3, because the Healer 3, I don't even know what I'm saying myself anymore. Crazed Alchemist, not actually horrible, good at killing totems. Innovate is okay, especially when compared to these two. I'll take one Innovate, yes indeed. And I think maybe, do I have anyone who Beautiful Brewmaster would be really useful on? A few Battle Cries, nothing incredible. I'd rather take a second Innovate, because zooming up to something awesome would be quite useful. In this situation, honestly, not the best choices, none of them very good. A South Sea Captain, maybe, but he's really terrible. The Mountain Giant, if it was any of the other two giants, then I'd think about it, but I do have some draw power. I guess it's going to have to be, really. The other two are just so unusable. And then, again, not a very good choice. I'm just going to take the early game minion at this point. Again, not the best choice. I guess a Mark of the Wild is going in my deck. One Swampoo, just against, in case I go against a lucky warrior. And Naturalize, not horrible in Arena, just to kill that odd lucky Ragnaros pick that some people get. The 2 draws not great to give someone, but I do already have 2 Power of the Wilds. A second Shattered Sun might be okay. Honestly, I'd rather that. I would love another swipe, though. I would really love another swipe. A Earthen Ring is good. Wild Growth, not that good. Raging Morgan is fine. I do have a lot of end-game stuff. The Ogre's not that required, but I do have a lot of early-game stuff as well, so I am going to take the Ogre in this case. And my final pick is a epic pick between Big Game, Doom. I'm going to choose Big Game just to counter the, enemy giants, enemy big taunts, enemy legendaries that may happen. So let us play. Not the best Druid draft. A fantastic Druid draft, really, honestly, is as many swipes as you can fit in your deck, because swipes are just great. There was a Druid draft that got 7 swipes in his deck, and it went 12-0, because it's just such a good card in Arena. Imagine if every single turn your opponent swiped you How would you do that? For 7 turns in a row? Swipe, 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 swipe. You cannot stop that. Drafts like that are just insta wins in Arena. This draft is not horrible, but it's not the best. I'm just glad I did get 1 swipe for, you know, Warlocks. Ideally, this is not a bad test. And I drew the swipe and an innovate. So actually, this is a fantastic opening hand. I'm going to get rid of... Actually, I might keep the Ogre because I can't innovate up to it as an option. So the Farseer, again... It's going to hit me a bit, so this might be... Yeah, I'm going to keep this hand. This isn't a horrible hand to have, all things considered, because of the Innovate. Innovate really changes how you play the Druid, especially going second as well, because it does mean I could turn free Boulder Fist Ogre, which, let's be honest, a turn free Boulder Fist Ogre against a Warlock, yeah, I think so. So that is what I'm ideally going to be going for here, because even if he had a Shadow Bolt, what's he going to do to that? This is Bloodfen Raptor's not going to do anything. Okay, what am I going to get? A Mountain Giant. That's actually... This is where it might actually come in useful, because if I wait till next turn, it will cost 5, but then if I innovate up to 5, I'll have lost innovate, so it'll cost 6 again. So I might not. I might just play the Farseer. But this is actually the one time in the game where I can actually play this, so I'm going to keep it for now, especially as I've got the coin, which counts as an extra card. So hopefully I draw something which can give me some draw power, so I can play this even cheaper. The swipe looking more and more likely at this point. Okay, so this is going to cost 5, but I can't actually play it due to that. So I think I am just going to do the early Boulder Fist Ogre, because even 4, 5, 6, 7, he'd have to have a Shadow Bolt to make it really... ridiculously worthwhile. Obviously that's going to take me to 5, and that to the 6, and then I'm going to drop the Ogre, and that's going to be fine. That's going to take some getting rid of on 4 mana, even if he throws both his creatures into it, and then a Drain, the one that does 2 damage and gives 2 health, that would be okay, but then I've still got fantastic trades out of it, and I can start dominating the board. This Mountain Giant really now is never going to get played. I'm never going to have enough cards in my hand, but honestly, it's better for the odd chance where I do get to play it than either of the other 2 picks that I got. So the Elven Archer to do 1 damage, I imagine it's going to get hit by the other 2 and then Mortal Coiled. That's what I would guess based on his decision to do that. Or he's going to buff that. Still, okay, so he's going to hit them with those, so he doesn't actually have the Mortal Coil. That's actually better for me because he's wasted the Cleric buff, and now I have a swipe on the Cleric, which is going to clear his board and open me up for some plays. Yes, indeed. So we will just swipe that out, and away you go. The Mountain Giant just... Oh, it's bugging me that that's such a dead card now. Azure Drake next turn, 4/4 body is fine, gives me a draw. That's all good in the woods. I'm going to say hoods, but it's good in the woods because we're a Druid. So I've got 2 2s, which is fine, and that's fine. He's going to have to throw a lot of effort into killing the Azure Drake. Let's say a Raider. There we go. What are we going to get? A Starfire, not actually bad because I can play that next turn, so even if he plays anything rather threatening, I'm just going to kill it. These 2, I imagine, will trade. No, he top-decked a Shadow Bolt, of course he did. Silly me, I forget how I'm not allowed to have luck in Hearthstone. Ha! God, what was I thinking? So now I'm going to take 6 damage, which is irritating, but... not the end of the world. I mean, I've got some big cards coming up, don't I? Ooh, and a Swamp Ooze. I think I'm going to heal myself and also play the Iron Fur because it requires 2 of his things to attack to kill it. Oh, and my card's bugged, which means I can't actually play the Bloodsail Raider if I... No, what? Does it mean I can't play... No, it means I can't... No, I can. Alright, so I still technically can. It's just very annoying. There is a bug where a card can end up, like, over here really far down, like it's trying to hide from you, which is quite amusing. So what's his plan here? Is use this Shadow Bolt. He's got a... I mean, imagine, technically speaking, the Dragonling, the Dragon Hawk into that, but that wastes the Wind Fury, but unless he has some way of removing it, maybe a Mortal Coil, so it's just that and Mortal Coil, but we'll see. I hate people who take so long. You've got 7 mana and 4 cards, do something. And there we go, everybody. He's just given me a perfect Starfire target. Awesome. And he's going to use his draw. Is he going to actually attack? Yes, he is. He's going to do exactly what I said he was going to do. Oh, really? Actually, that makes a little bit more sense, because you keep an extra minion and you get to do the 2 damage, but unfortunately for him, I do have the Starfire coming up, which is going to ruin his day a little bit. Yep, I can actually use it, that's nice. And Power of the Wild, okay. So I'm going to simply kill. It doesn't really matter which one I kill because the other one is going to kill it anyway, so I'll just get rid of the higher attack damage one for now. And I need to sort my inventory out. Probably going to drop the inventory. Why do I keep calling it my inventory? My hand. It's my hand, silly me. Another Elven Archer, of course he does. I mean, he couldn't ask for a better card in this situation, so of course he got it. Hopefully dropping my Iron back next turn will sort my hand out, and then I can actually do stuff. And hopefully he doesn't have a Siphon Soul. That's the only real thing that would stop this Iron back. Again, I mean, what, 6 damage on the field? Although I'm going to get hit by him twice. I really want rid of that goddamn Dragonaut. Well, it's not actually 6 damage if it's trading, because it's just going to get hit. So we'll drop that. Yay, my hand sorted out. Wonderful. Wonderful. So now we are hoping beyond hope that he doesn't have 2 Shadow Bolts, maybe a Siphon Soul. Please don't be Siphon Soul. Oh, Facial Manipulator. That's actually, well, that's, oh no. It's not as bad, because think about it. He's got to still throw everything he has, and he still can't kill it, which means I can just trade Iron back for Iron back, and he's kind of lost his own Iron back. Although, obviously, it has slowed me down in the sense that I'm going to have to kill it. But then, oh, obviously, I'm retarded. That's actually perfect for me. 2/2/2. So he's going to kill my Iron back, and then his Iron back is going to die to my Big Game Hunter, which has completely turned the game around in my favor, which is absolutely fantastic. Yes, indeed. And you taking that card would come in handy. I really, really did. Okay, we will do that. Shatter Sun Cleric him up, and then we are going to give all of our minions a 1/1. 6/4 and a 4/3. That is fantastic. It's not Hellfireable, and they would need 2 Shadow Bolts. So I am feeling pretty good right now. Yes, I'm feeling pretty good. See, I predicted Hellfire and saved it from it, but knowing him, he has Mortal Coil and is going to be perfect for his needs. If he can't kill that Big Game Hunter, I'm going to be very surprised. What you got for me, Warlock? What you got? Let me know. Come on, give me the down low. Give me the up high. Don't mess with Tusker, but I'm gonna mess with Tusker. You think I give a shit about Tusker? I don't give a shit about Tusker. Tusker's my bitch. Come on, Warlock. End your turn. I'm gonna mess you up. Gonna just, yeah. You're gonna take 6 damage, and I'm gonna kill both your things, and I'm gonna be the best you've ever seen, like no one's seen before. Across the vault, 3, 4, 5, so I can't afford to play my Gnomish Engineer. What am I going to get? An Innovate. That's... If I play Innovate, go to 8, that'll then cost 9. That's such an irritating card. We get that, we kill that, he takes 6 damage, and we are looking to be in a rather good place. I'm not going to play another card just in case he has another Hellfire. He's hiding away for a rainy day, or a fiery day, I guess, as the case is more likely to be. What you gonna do, Warlock? Accept your defeat. Accept your defeat. You've lost. You've lost. You've so lost. You've lost. So it's all about the mind games. If I keep chanting that he's lost, he will eventually leave. I should probably stop that. Drain life. There it is. Top deck that. Of course he did. What a top decker. This guy is just the best. We all know that. Gnomish Inventor. Well, I mean, snap to you too, sir. I could go for a face race here, depending on what he plays. Void Walker. That's awkward, actually. I hope I draw a Druid of the Claw. Something along those lines would be nice. Mark of the Wild. That's actually fine, because I just get to mark him, bring it up to a 4/6 taunt, which is just going to kill him. Still going to be rather difficult to get through. Put that on the field. Hit him. And yeah. Again, I don't want to overcommit to the field, just in case he does have the second Hellfire. I do want to hold a few guys back, but, you know, we're looking to be in a pretty good place at the moment. That's going to be a difficult taunt for him to break, seeing as he's used a lot of his cards. What you gonna do, Warlock? Will you just end your turn and accept defeat? Play that Cold Light Seer that you drafted for some retarded reason. I don't know why you drafted it. It makes no sense, but it's okay. It's okay. Really? Why? I guess it means I can't trade safely with the Succubus, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I want you to know that. I'm going to kill you. Okay, it's completely safe to flood the board now because he will kill himself if he decides to do that. So I'm just going to hit him in the face repeatedly. Boom. See, look, he can't Hellfire anymore because he's on free health, and he'll kill his own guys, and I really don't see how he's going to get out of this. Yep, there we go, there's the surrender. Good! Good! It's good! I know, not the terrible draft that I was expecting, actually. We'll do 2 more games, depending on how everything goes. Play. Let's go. Find me an opponent. I don't care about your 17 to 22 seconds. I think I care about 17 to 20, 11 to 17. Well, that's slightly better, but I still think I care about your 11 to 17. No. Wow, exactly 11. It's not wrong. Fiscally responsible mind. Jen! Damn it, I hate mages in Arena so much. They're basically not that different from constructed. Annoying assholes is what I would describe them as. That's not a horrible hand to say I'm going first. The Wild Pyro, against a mage, that's okay. The Yeti is obviously good, it's just getting to turn 4 that's my objective. Alright, let's go for it, This might backfire, but I'm just here to have fun. Because I just wanted, that's annoying. But I'm gonna armor up and attack next turn, and he's gonna take the mat of the Druid. Oh shit, why did it have to be the mana worm? Even in Arena, they fucking suck. Oh, whoa, it's magic. Arena. Never believe you don't. I don't know what I'm even doing at this point, honestly. I'm just going to hit the mana worm 3 times myself because I'm going to man mode it down over 3 separate attacks because that's how I play. Go on, please use your turn to fireball your own mana worm. I will be eternally grateful. Do it, Pezzer! Do it! Pezzer, I demand it, Pezzer, I'm watching you! Why, you have 2 mana, and Seth, just play something! Why is the thinking time right now? 6 cards and 2 mana, really, that's what you came up with, okay, well done, you're fantastic, no, really, you're glorious, you're the best, don't doubt it, and nothing gonna happen to bring you down. Oh, God. Okay, I could innovate up to a Dank Scale Healer, that's a 4-5, also heal me up to full. I believe that is what I'm going to do, and then I'm getting towards being able to do better stuff. Ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, there's my Dark Scale Healer. It's either going to absorb a Fireball, Frostbolt, Fire Blast, or the various other retarded spells that the mage is toting, or it's going to get good exchanges. Oh, it's Arcane Explosion! And then it's going to take... What is it going to take? It's Arcane Missiles? Of course, I've also drawn Arcane Missiles. I'm sorry, I'm silly me. Obviously you do. Oh yes, the coin. Forgot about the coin. And now Frostbolt. I'm going to Frostbolt my Dark Scale Healer. And no, you're going to do that in exchange with the 2-2. No, that makes sense. I don't blame you at all. Oh no, you're going to randomly kill your pumped up mana worm, which is better than your 2-2. Right now, what? What? Just... What? Why did... It was 3-2. He could have just exchanged the... Spell power's not worth that much in Arena, Magey boy. Tazdingo! Awesome. That'll do for me. That'll do for me in a lot, actually. Ooh, Druid of the Claw. So I could draw, get some spell power. If it stays on the field, then Swipe is going to be Baller next turn. And I've got a Cleric. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't actually need to do anything this turn. I will leave the board. I either force removal on the Drake, or I get a fantastic Swipe that's going to do 5 and 2, and generally turn the game in my favour. What's it going to be? Please play a minion. Please use all 5 mana on minions that have 2 or less health. That would be amazing if it was like Leponome, Young Priestess, Knife Juggler, and then I just killed it. Wow, it really is doing what I want. That's amazing. No, that's less amazing. Are you going to exchange your 2-2? Are you going to do it? Are you still desperate for your spell power? Honestly, I'd love to know. Because next turn I'm going to Wild Pyro and I'm going to achieve the same effect as I would with the spell power, so it's actually a double bluff. And a secret, ladies and gentlemen. And a secret. Who's that going to hit? Gonna hit the Yeti? Is that what you're going for? Good on you. Now, the question is, though, how likely... Really? I guess you are stopping the 3-1 getting tapped, but now the question remains... Ooh, perfect. I could not have actually asked for a better test. And it's not a counterspell, everybody! I can report it is not a counterspell, which means it's time to swipe. It's time to... I'm going to exchange the Drake into whoever... oh yeah, obviously spell power. I'm intelligent and vaporize. Mirror entity? No, because I played that. Not ice barrier. Is that an ice block already? Is that what that is? Really? You're in a very bad position here, Mage. Oh, Cone have called me. I bet you wish you had your precious spell power now. Oh no, my Drake! No! Oh, my poor Drake. My poor Drake, what did he ever do to you? Ooh, you know what? I've got board advantage. I might as well wait till next turn and play and play the giant. Although that's stupid, actually. That's stupid. That's very stupid of me. I'm going to put something else in the field. I was Mirror Entity. Oh, so the Panther just doesn't count. So good job I didn't wait till next turn and play the Mountain Giant, now that I think about it. So the 2 into the 1, and the 3 into the 3. So, you know, do it. Go on, cast that on that, run that in that, then play something. Oh, actually, that's a better choice. Fair enough. Hit me 3 times. Hit me 3 times. Come on! Why? Well, at least he still has to exchange the 3-3 if he wants to do anything. All he's done is done an extra damage to me. Oh, and we got another Mirror Entity. Yay, I love Mirror Entities. They're so fun and full of entity. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't question it. It's fine. Innovate, innovate. I can play the Mountain Giant, but typically I can't because of the fucking secret. And Mirror Entity. It wasn't even Mirror Entity. So if I play that, I'll go up to 8 mana and that'll go up to 10 cost, which means I can't do it anyway, which means bugger. So I am going to hit him to see what it is. Ice Barrier. Nope. Okay, I don't really care then. Maybe a counterspell. In which case that's not really useful. You kind of run out of cards there, Magey boy. I can't help notice, Mr. Pezzer, that you're a little bit on the down low when it comes to the card host. The card host? Wow. Didn't mean that. Did not mean that. Not my fault. Oh, of course, we've got another Arcane Missiles. I forget how you've got 9 million of them and they're going to hit exactly. Whoa! Whoa, they did not kill my Shard Sun, but they did do enough anyway for the thing, so whatever. Just don't even... Oh, that's unfortunate. Look, it's the most souped-up Wild Pyromancer you have ever seen. And Vaporize! Yeah, there we go. That's, you know, I'm so unbelievably shocked that that was a Vaporize that I don't know what I'm even going to do with my life anymore. Oh, and look, and there I've got my Taunt, and a Mountain Giant that I'm never going to play. I might play it on 10 mana, actually, because I only need 2 cards in my hand, which is not the end of the world. But we'll see. Watch this be a triple Pyroblast in 1 turn. That's impossible to do, even before the patch. But still, knowing my luck, are we going to play another Arcane Missiles? Is that the plan? Are we going to... Is that what we're doing? No, you're putting him to 5, which... Why? Why? I'm just gonna accept that this happened, really. And hope that it stays okay. Unless it's a Frostbolt that you got, that you're going to, over 3 turns, put it to 3 health to kill it with a Frostbolt, which I wouldn't recommend, all things considered. And all things, I assure you, have been considered. We're just going to keep... Is this what's happening now? We're going to play this now, or... Ice Lance, who are you freezing? Okay, really? Yep, you got me. You got me. Really, you got me. I don't know, really. I don't know what I would have done. Really, if I could attack with that bear, that would have been the end of everything, but you countered me really badly. Oh, here we go, emergency draw. Come on, there's the fireball and the freeze on the giant, because I've got a... Oh, another Arcane Missiles! Did you really like Arcane Missiles? I mean, come on, man, Pizzer, what are you... Just cease. Okay, I need you to cease. Well, yeah, well played, yeah, back guy, good, fucking hell. Took some time, we had an Iron Bite next turn. Probably not going to be the best thing ever. Well, we're doing okay. Quick 2-0. Let's do a 3rd game, and that'll do for today's arena session. I'll continue this arena run whenever I need more arena relaxation. I kind of have arena runs on the go for like weeks, because I play that rarely in arena, because I much prefer constructed, but it is nice every now and then. Watch me be infuriated, lose this next turn, and feel the need to play another game. Lose this next turn? Yes, I'm going to lose next turn, even though I'm not in a game. Wait time 0 to 5 seconds, time in queue 20 seconds, you lying mother scoundrel. I call things Mother Scoundrel now. If you've got a problem with that, then I need you to take it up with my agent. And I mean by agent, I mean Agent Smith. Oh, it's Drew versus Drew! This should be fun. What am I gonna get? I know what I'm... Oh, so this is what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get... no cards. Oh, there we go. We got cards, everyone. That's weird. Starfire, Boulder Fist, oh good, either of those against a Druid. Power of the Wild is okay, because the 3-2 Panzer is fine. Mac of the Wild is good, and the Ring is good, and we're all good, and I'm going first, so I'm going to Power of the Wild turn 2, and then buff it up Mac of the Wild turn 3, and then I got the Ring, and then I got the... I don't know what I'm singing, but I'm singing my Hearthstone moves. How cool would that be if I just sung the entirety of this game? Okay, here we go. It's going to happen. As soon as he's finished staring at his hand... Oh, why do people play this game so slowly? The only excuse for playing slow is when you're like 6-7 mana in and there's like 3 things on either side of the board and you've got a lot of options and a lot of potential plays, and you don't. This is Arena, you know what kind of deck I will have. You've also got the same deck that you really need to take that long to swap 3 cards. My first turn begins. It's a dire wolf. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the wolf on turn 2 because it's better than Wower of the Wild. Oh, the dire wolf alpha is gonna go into beta soon, and you'll be all able to test for free. I don't really know what I'm saying, but it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I know a thing to make it all alone. Just go. Go, my direwolf alpha. Look threatening in the eyes of Malfurion. We are nature's guardians. We are, therefore we do. I don't know what I'm saying. Really, I don't. I wish Wrath could still hit heroes, because he could do 3 damage to me, and then I could have a good reason to play Elven Ring Farseer, and then be really ahead all game. But apparently that's not going to happen, so it's just okay. Come on, Mr. Drew. Come on. Come on, Mr. Drew. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, you can do it. You did the coin. Well done. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. You gonna innovate now? No, it's Tauren Warrior. Ooh, well done. You played a Tauren Warrior. I'm really, really proud of you, because what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna innovate and then swipe the Warrior, and then you're gonna be really upset with me. But I'm actually not gonna do that, because what I'm gonna do is I think it's more sensible is to do that. Hit the Warrior, right? Then exchange with the wolf, then innovate up to maintain board presence. I think that's... I realise I've wasted 2 of the healing, but I've still got board presence, and board presence is really what it's all about. Although I don't like that he has 6 cards in his hand, and we've barely done anything. I'm going to have to play a little bit on the more carefuler side. But he's drawn 3 times, and he's played 2 cards. So you start with 4... He's drawn 3 to 7, he's played 2. He should be on 5, shouldn't he? Or am I just really misconstruing? Oh, good. So he's not going to play this thing, which means I don't have to play something either, so we can play a nice long control game in Arena. Yay! Although it is very tempting to play that Dalaran Mage right now. It's going to be very difficult for him to get rid of at this stage, and it means my swipe's going to be quite powerful. Damn it, sensible thing overruling the thing I wanted to do that happens consistently. Let me do the fun move. Go on, please play loads of swipeable things. I will love you forever if you do that. That would be great. Just waste your entire hand, and then we'll go out for tea to reconcile over your tragic defeat. I'm clearly going to win. You have 1 less health than me, and that means in every state, I don't know why state, but every state of mind and peace, chakra, and knowledge gate floods. I don't know what I'm saying. It just gets to the point where waiting for my opponent to make a turn when he has only 4 mana and so many choices, and it's really obvious. Oh, his swipe's coming in. Why? That was the worst use of a swipe I think I've ever seen. Big Game Hunter, you're going to stay, you're going to attack, I'm going to attack him in the face. I could Power of the Wild and get me a Panther on the field and keep up my pressure. I do have my swipe if he... yeah, summon a 3/2 Panther. Okay, over to you, Mr. Druid friend. What do you got for me? Tell me. Tell me. If he has a Wrath, I'm going to be mad, because it means he's going to hit my Panther and then Wrath the Panther, and then he'll gain card advantage and clear my board. And I'm going to be so upset if he does that, but it's okay. Like I was like in the drafting, I'll take Dalaran Mage, because he's kind of hard to kill, and he is alright for swipe, and this is exactly what's happening. It's like I knew this would happen. I might give him Mark of the Wild as well. I just kind of want to keep cards in my hand, because as soon as he sees that I don't have many options, he'll play a bit more aggressively, and I really don't want that right now. Although I would prefer that. You have 7 cards and 5 mana, please. Please use a card, Druid. I would be so pleased. Well done. Well done. You managed to play an Ninja Blade Master. I am so proud of you. Please play a second minion. No, you're going to give it Power of the Wild and Taunt. Well, that's a shame. I'm going to swipe it then, isn't it? If only it had 7 attack. Ooh, a Grizzly. A good old Grizzly. Yeah, I'm just gonna swipe it. Why the hell not? Boom, 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 boom. Well, I used 2 cards there. I'm slowly clawing it back. No, because claw. Because it's a Druid move. Druid move. This guy's called LOL. Why would you be like, oh, I'll know all the names in the world. I need one for my illustrious Hearthstone career. What shall I go with? LOL sounds alright. I do often laugh, so I mean, LOL really does represent me as a person. Please innovate up to an Ironback Protector. Oh, see, he's going to do the move that I said he was going to do because he top-decked his Wrath. You know, that... Oh. Do you not want the card draw? I mean, do you not want to keep the one advantage that you have? Maybe... Whatever, I don't. I just... Oh, now you're going to bite my Dalaran Mage. Best use of bite, EU. That just free damage going to waste. It upsets me, you know. Could have killed my Azure Drake with that, no problem. But now he can't, so there we go. We're getting some card advantage back, we've got 4 to his 5. So that's just the thing, play minimally in Arena, do the bare minimum to stay in the lead, and you'll just slowly crush and win. It's just how it works. So what you got for me? Come on, you got 7 out of 7. Please just play. You have one threat to deal with. You have one threat. There is one thing on the board. Just please. Well done, sir. Well done, you Starfire. I'm proud. No, really, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. Oh, that's kind of ironic, actually, to be fair. I'm going to play my Iron Fur Grizzly, and then I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to attack him. I don't want to use my Druid of the Claw next, because I want to use it when I absolutely have to. He's used a Wrath. I didn't get any Wraths, so I'm going to say I'm unlucky if he's drawn 2 Wraths. So, Mr. Grizzly should be okay. I call him Mr. Grizzly now, don't worry about it. Please play something I can Starfire or Big Game Hunter. I would really enjoy it if you played an Ironback Protector as your entire move this turn. It would really make me happy. Yay! Good going, Mr. Druid friend. You did it. I'm proud of you. Very proud of you. I've got the beast in my sights. And then we can cleanse the Sunwell. Oh, I'm sorry to do that to you, Druid bro, but you're pretty close to dying to a Starfire. I got a 4 damage charge, 1 damage from that, and then a Starfire. I think you're gonna die soon, my friend. Got a Mark of the Wild, my Big Game Hunter, and then you're gonna take crap tons of damage. It's not my fault, but it's just you gotta die for the purpose of entertainment values. Look at me, I'm on, like, this just... Can you just see how Arena is so much different? In Constructed, I'm, like, constantly, like, stressed and challenged, and it's, like, always back and forth. In Arena, I just find it so... Oh, make your move so I can beat you already. Which sounds really, like, cocky of me, which it kind of is. I don't win, you know, I don't do Arena often enough to be that good at it, but it's just... Because of all the Constructed I've played, the way I think and play Hearthstone... Seems like the general Arena players just don't have that. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5. Damn it! I can't. So I'm saying, ooh, I could. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to put Mark of the Wild on him, and then I'm going to buff him up to that. Claw myself. And I'm going to do enough damage that I've definitely won because of my Starfire. Well played, game over, GG, we're done. Leave, please. I just need you to leave. I need you to leave. Please, can you go? Can you do that for me? I would love that, please. Even if you armor up, you've lost. You really have lost. Come on, Druid bro. Please, Druid bro. If you get through this wall and survive, I'll be very impressed. I will. And I'll feel bad about laming you with a spell, because it really does suck when you've clawed boar advantage back to have to do with a spell. That's not a bad play at all. That gets through the Grizzly. Mr. Warlord, a fine card at this point. I'd be in trouble if I didn't have a Starfire or a charge on my hero ability. Oh, he clawed! He clawed! Guys! That's the one thing that he could have done to survive, and he did it. But he can't physically kill all of my guys, or can he? I was going to do 3. That's going to do 2. No, he can't physically stop it happening. But still, I'm impressed at that. That would have been surprising in the twistiness of it. You going to attack me for 5? Okay. So both the Druid and the Claw would win at this point. So I'm just going to hit him in the face. I kind of want to kill him for exact damage because it's less lame than killing him with a Starfire. Because I'd feel kind of bad. So, you know, there we go. Bye-bye. You dead now, so you go blow up. There we go, done. So there we go, some Arena, ladies and gentlemen. You see how much different it is from playing just straight up Constructed. So, quick 3-0. My name has been Rage. Like if you enjoyed this. I will continue this if there is. Would you guys like to continue this Arena run? See where it goes, stuff like that. Let me know, and I will mix it into the usual Hearthstone menagerie of series. I will see you next time. Like if you enjoyed this. Goodbye.